What is up, gamers? I'm here today to react to the new Black Ops 6 Zombies footage that was released. I know it's been on several different YouTube channels, you know, all the big zombies people mostly, but yeah, I'm a little tardy to the party, but better late than never. And this time I'm using YouTube on my Xbox instead of on my computer because my computer sucks. Anyways, before my son so rudely interrupted, I'm actually using YouTube on my Xbox instead of on my computer because my computer sucks. And I noticed that the frames were kind of dropping a bit when I did that other reaction. But as far as reactions go, hopefully this should be the last one for a while. I don't foresee any other big reaction stuff coming before Black Ops 6 releases. Unless they do another big Black Ops 6 Zombies teaser kind of thing. But this is already a lot, so. Anyways, yeah, let's go. Okay. So right off the bat, we've got a wonder weapon. And it's got like the beam from, what's it called? One of the ray guns on Alpha Omega. Also, I don't know if that's actually supposed to be like a reference to Pareidolia, but that definitely looks like a face up top, the little purple thing. Okay, so it's got like a stun effect. And wait, are those parasites flying around? Yeah, that definitely looks like a face. Look at that. They're like weird little fly-looking things, but they're basically the parasites from Black Ops 3. Not gonna lie, this weapon seems kind of trash. Oh, what the heck? That's a fat zombie. Not the Mangler, obviously, but the guy next to him there. Okay. If you guys hear any weird noises, my apologies. He just really wants to be held right now. Nope. Why does that Mangler almost look like a exo zombie? Also, I like how whoever recorded this definitely has God mode. Okay, so that's like a what, like a temporary pickup? Like some kind of weird, like, power fist thing? Oh, is that from the Mangler? He probably picked that up from the Mangler, huh? There's the Rampage Inducer, so this is definitely starting room. Can I not be in, like, 240p, please? It's apparently in 1080. I don't believe that. Did we have perk jingles in Cold War? I don't think we did. So that's pretty cool. Oh. The mystery box doesn't have the classic mystery box sound effect anymore. Okay, so this is the same map. This is the area they were in a little earlier when he was showing off the wonder weapon. I like how the zombies are just like eating that guy and then they look up like, huh? I'm assuming that's an ammo box there. Ooh, there's the Gobblegums. What was that? Anywhere but here. So I thought I saw on Twitter that you were going to be able to, it was going to give you 3 gumballs and you get to pick one. So either that's not the case or it only shows up on the HUD and it just looks like it only gives you 1. Because I could see it like, the hell is that? But yeah, I could see it like, giving you the choice between 3 on your HUD, even though it only looks like it spits out 1. Okay, so this is like a soul box, not soul box, like a defend the area, like holdout kind of situation. This definitely seems very cinematic. What? Ugh. I don't like that. The way it like scuttles at you is creepy. Well, that guy just jumped off. He said, "See ya." Okay, so it looks like there's actually something he had to activate down there. Oh yeah, there's a pack-a-punch. And, okay, yeah, same as Cold War, it's just the, I'm assuming the 3 tiers again, but, you know, there's no HUD, so you can't tell. And that sounds like a new round noise. Oh! Wow, there was like a dead zombie, like, I can't tell if that was a body bag or if it was like under like a sheet or what, but that's interesting. Thought it was, what in the Resident Evil? Okay. So those weird crawly spider guys can just pop out of the zombies. That's interesting. I wonder if the parasites are the same way. Or whatever, the flying ones that are the same as the parasites. I'm assuming that's the melee macchiato perk. I wonder if someone's gonna buy it and we're gonna get to see what it looks like. So yeah, I saw a couple other things on Twitter. I saw that Carpenter is gone completely. Which, I mean, I can understand, but also seems kind of silly. Are they actually controlling this boat? Yeah, like, they definitely are. He just rammed into the wall. But yeah, it seems kind of silly to remove Carpenter. Because, like, I get, you know, you can take 1 drop out of the drop cycle. Yeah, holy shit. And, you can... just get rid of the need to repair barricades at all. But, I mean, it really doesn't seem like they needed to, because anyone who's not going to repair barriers in the first place isn't going to do it. And then they could have just kept Carpenter as the thing that repairs your armor instead of the full armor power-up. And either way, it would be the same amount of drops, you know, whether they got rid of Carpenter or they got rid of full armor. Whoa! Omni movement! Oh, sorry. I startled him. This map is gigantic, by the way. This seems like a mix between regular round-based zombies and Outbreak. Like, it almost seems like they took one big section of Outbreak instead of how you could teleport to multiple different areas. It seems like they just took one area and then they made that like a round-based map. I'm not saying that high rounding isn't gonna be a thing at all, but with the map being this big, it's definitely gonna be hard. I would assume that if you're gonna be high rounding, unless there's something over here that you would need, you'd probably just stay at the main facility area where like the pack-a-punch and all the perks and everything are. But I mean, I guess we'll see if there's anything important over here. I haven't seen any of the blue scrap yet, I don't think, unless I overlooked it. But I would assume that they probably have both. Okay, so this person is back at the main area. I don't know if that's like a turret or something. See, like, I don't know how round-based is gonna work when you can just jump into the water, get on the boats, and whatever you want to do at any time. Whoa. Yeah, this definitely seems like they're putting all of their eggs into the story slash Easter egg slash cinematic basket. It seems like people who want to go for high rounds is going to be more of an afterthought. Okay. I wonder how long the melee perk is going to be a one-hit kill for. Because that's pretty crazy. It's almost like the Origins 1-inch punch upgrade or whatever. These people would definitely be dead as hell if they didn't have God mode. It's always interesting to me. I would assume these are developers playing, but That's a weird looking Uzi. It almost kind of reminds me of the MSMC. But, yeah, it's always interesting to me. What the hell? Oh. Alright, that trap is pretty cool. I can't even lie and say that I don't think that's cool as hell. And it looks like... I wonder if that damages you. But, yeah, it looks like the same tentacles as the wonder weapon that was shown at the beginning of the video. But yeah, it's always interesting to me that the developers, whenever you see them play, they're, like, not very good at the game. You'd think that, like, the people literally making the game would be good at it. What the hell is that? What the fuck? Ew. So I'm assuming you gotta shoot the glowing faces. So it's like a weird Margwa, but it also... Ugh. Yeah, I don't like that at all. And it like melts when you kill it. Ew. So, yeah, for high rounds, this is looking like it's not going to be great. But I think that as long as the Easter egg is solid and is fun, then doing the Easter eggs and experiencing the story will be a good way to spend your time with this. Because it's definitely super cinematic and, like, there's a lot of cool stuff going on. It's funny, this almost reminds me of when Black Ops 3 was coming out and Origins and Shadows of Evil gameplay got leaked, except this is actually official. But yeah, it was just people playing Shadows of Evil and it was like, what the hell is going on? What? You can become a mangler. Why? Okay, so yeah, that was definitely the mangler's, like, arm cannon or whatever that they had earlier at the beginning of the video. The one that they tossed away afterwards. I wonder how much health you actually get as the mangler. And when you die, I wonder if it just kicks you out of it or if it actually downs you. Okay, so yeah, here's what we saw earlier. I don't know why this was put at the beginning and then at the end as well. Oh, okay. Ooh. Didn't see the mouth on that in the gameplay. So that's interesting. Those, like, mashed together zombies and then the weird, like, crawler things and then the traps, they all look similar. I don't know if that at the end there was the trailer. I'm gonna look up the trailer as well to see if there's anything in there that's worth checking out. Okay, yeah, this is definitely gonna get me copyright claimed. Oh, is that PhD? Monkey bombs, okay.
Pre-order digitally and instantly unlock the Reflect 115 camo pack in Modern Warfare 3, Call of Duty.
Oh my god, the Reflect 115 camo. What the fuck? Hold on.
free Call of Duty Warzone and Warzone Mobile.
So I guess Call of Duty next will be the next big thing for this, but Chad, is that the jet gun? They really brought back the jet gun? Oh, and the OG round transition sound as well. I'm assuming that I had to cut out most of that trailer because, you know, copyrighted music, but anything that was not in this gameplay here, I'm sure I will include that I reacted to. But yeah, overall, I think this is going to be interesting for the Easter eggs. Maybe for the story, it depends on where they go with it. I know that they are looking for Richtofen, possibly. I know there's something to do with Richtofen because it was like scratched into the wall in the prison or whatever. But yeah, they could make the story interesting depending on where they go with it. And then just the kind of cinematic experience of it, just the kind of the set pieces and all that. The like, wow, oh my god, this is crazy. If all the maps look like this, then that'll at least be cool to experience for the first time on each map. The only thing I'm worried about is replayability when it comes to high rounding. Because, I mean, yeah, if you're like, you like doing the Easter eggs, you want to speedrun the Easter eggs, you want to try to just become the best at the Easter eggs, you know, obviously there's replayability for that. But in terms of the bread and butter high rounding, which they're like, round-based zombies is back, you know, right there in the trailer. Unless, they're gonna do... I think the best thing they could do would be to have a main survival mode, like high round map, and then to have the Easter egg story mode thing be like a separate map. So this being like the big Easter egg mode, it's got like, you know, you can go into the water, you can drive the boats, you can explore the whole island and everything. And then almost like how in Black Ops 2 we had transit, and then they cut it up into like town and bus depot and farm. They could do something kind of like that for this, where there could be smaller survival maps, which would be like the round-based kind of thing. Or they might just let you do round-based on this big-ass map, which, like I was saying, I don't know how well that's going to work out. Just because, for one, there are like 8 million zombies spawned in right now. There's like way more than 24, which is the normal limit for round-based per round. Not per round, but per full horde of zombies. I would say I am cautiously optimistic. I'm more excited for this than I was for Cold War. Because, I mean, Cold War was fine. It wasn't awful, but the maps were just kind of lacking. And then, obviously, Outbreak was... you know, if you liked Outbreak, you liked Outbreak. But I did not like Outbreak. It was really weird. Especially how they were trying to copy Fortnite when they added, like, fishing and stuff to Outbreak. It's just like, what are we doing here? But yeah, final take. I am cautiously optimistic. And I guess I'll see more when COD Next comes around.